Hi and welcome back to another 3D printing video. Recently I found this thing on Thingiverse, which you can find. It's a PS4 control pad steering wheel. Unfortunately I don't have the Z bearing to hand, but I can show you the build process for now, for a little bit, for most of the build, just to show you how things go together. I printed these off very slow because these were very small parts, and these are 0.2 layer height. I had to put on support enabled for inside here, which was a bit difficult to get out because it is circle and then you have a little tiny square thing there. That's for your PS button there. And this is the PS button thing. The way it works is you put it inside there, but make sure you've got enough clearance in there, and it's just a push fit, and then it works just like that, look. So you can press your button on your PlayStation control pad just the same, and there should be enough clearance there for it just to stay out of the way while you're playing on your controller. And the way it works is it clips on this way with your controller things outside. Sorry. And this bit, what's this bit for? It says it's the pivot thing. Not quite sure what it is. It goes on to your control stick, I think. This is the gear thing, which I think goes on this way. And the controller goes like that way round, and this bit's got like a T section just there, if you see it like that, looks like a T section, and you put it on there like that. It's a bit fiddly. I've not test fitted this at all. Just snaps into place. My settings need to be a little bit fine tuned, but all you gotta do is just move that backwards and forwards a few times until you get it loose. I'm moving freely, not like mine anyway. This is just a demonstration purpose, just to prove a point. I think that goes on there, but this one needs a little tiny pin or something, so it goes onto control stick just there. And then if you've got the bearing, which is skateboard bearing, put it inside there, put it on top of there first, and then click it into place, and then that goes in there like that. And then when you turn that one, when the bearing's in place, it moves that one that way, right, and then that moves backwards and forwards at the same time. So when you turn that way, that shows it stick that way, and then when you turn it that way, it shows it stick that way. And then if you've got it nice and freely, which mine isn't, it should centre back up itself. So all you got to do is get a craft knife and then loosen that off a little tiny bit so it's nice and smooth and running freely. And it's a quite tight snap fit once you put these on the control pads. If you like these YouTube videos, and you'd like to see more of these videos, please leave a comment below, and I'll be happy to do some more for you. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and ring that bell. Carry on 3D printing.